been touted a possible solution to it. But what role are the youths in Kenya playing in promoting environmental conservation? Our reporter Kewe Songa visited a youth group advocating for reforestation in Ongata, Rongai and prepared the following report for us.
On a sunny Saturday morning, we arrive at the Mana Pefa Church in Ongata, Rongai, Kajiado County. A group of youth belonging to the green culture movement is in the final stages of preparation for their tree planting event.
Then return the soil till it...
The group has partnered with other groups, among them a local football academy club. The club's captain Derek expresses excitement to have been part of the event. The country intends to use the youth in achieving its goal of increasing forest cover as stated in the Vision 2030.
Tuna support community kwa kupanda miti ndo to get into stuffs like drugs. Tuna support ndo tukue pamoja. Unajua tukika hivi maboys tunapoteanga kwa mtaa.
The movement also incorporates a beauty pageant to pick its ambassadors, Mr. and Miss Environment, who champion for environmental conservation.
Not just a tree planting exercise, it's a tree growing exercise.
Forests directly employ over 50,000 people in the country and over 300,000 indirectly. They are integral to economic sectors such as wildlife, tourism, and horticulture. At a distance, we can see a forest of trees planted by the group a few years ago. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, Kenya has a forest cover of 6.1% of its total land, which is 4% less than the recommended 10%. Trees remain an important part of preventing climate change. They absorb carbon dioxide from the air, curbing global warming. They further prevent soil erosion and act as water catchment areas.
And the same plants take in the unneeded gases within the environment that causes global warming, hence climate change. When we have more of that, then we are sure that we shall have tried to mitigate or the causes of climate change, that is global warming.
The group's patron, Mr. John Henry, who is also an environmentalist, invites us to his home, where he has a tree nursery and takes us through the importance of environmental conservation and tells us how he intends to promote it.
This is a container that came from oil. What I'm doing here is try to see if I can generate seedlings and then give to schools, give to mentees who are really eager to continue with this issue of tree growth.
The government is targeting to plant 1.8 billion seedlings by 2022, but with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, tree planting activities have been limited to take place around the Nairobi metropolitan area. Calls for environmental conservation to avert climate change continue to gain momentum worldwide. Groups like the Green Culture Movement based in Ongata, Rongai, which is mainly composed of youth, is calling on other youths across the country to emulate it in order to promote environmental conservation.